Hi friends, it's Charlie from Charlie's Train Depot, and today I'm going to do a mini unboxing with a mini haul that I did here locally. Picked up some stuff and wanted to show it to you guys. This right here is a something that came from my friend Mike Baltes. He's out there in North Carolina. We met as originally we were RC airplane flyers over in San Pedro out there in Field of Dreams. But I mean, we both still fly. But he's moved out to North Carolina, and here we are here in Southern California. So he gave me a message last week, and he said, "Hey, I found some stuff. I'm going to send it to you. Here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's train stuff. I'm hoping it's train stuff. I hope it's not uh, a water moccasin or or a hornet's nest or something that you would get in North Carolina. So, or a big box of bugs. I don't know. So that's going to be a surprise. Um, and yeah, he's out there in Kingston, North Carolina. So without further ado, we are going to open up this box. So let's do it. Let's see here. We got, let's see, let me close this here and give you a top view and see what we got. It's a surprise, you know. It's a pair of underwear. Or maybe it's a sweater, like the Three Amigos. So, man, he packaged this really nice. I'm just wondering what it is. Wow, let's see. Oh boy, it's definitely something here. Let's see. Look carefully. Oh man, look at that. Wow, he sent me 2 boxcars. I'll put this down. These are Eve model freight car series rolling stock. And let's check them out. Let's check these out here. Let's man, I've never heard of this brand. Maybe some of you guys have heard of it, but nonetheless, man, I really appreciate him doing this for me. Look at that. Let's see here. There's freight car number 1 in a really nice case. Oh man, that's nice. You know, I guess you can put your own decals on here. This is like brand new. Yeah, these things are brand new. Wow. Man, that's really nice. Let's see if I can get you guys get a closer view of this thing. Kind of reminds me a little bit of a Bachman, a little bit maybe. The trucks are metal, believe it or not. The wheels are steel, and it has kind of like easy Bachman couplers on there. You know, kind of reminds me of that. But man, this is really nice. Man, thanks, Mike. That was really cool of you being able to find that. Okay, yeah, let's see here. Put that on the track here and let it run. Look at that. Man, that thing runs smooth. Look, I just barely touch it and it's moving. Look at that. Woo! Shows you the incline of my garage floor. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. I sure do appreciate that here. Man, let me put that cover back on. Goes into the box like so. You close it up like so. And you're all set. And this one here, I believe, and I'm gonna open it too, because yeah, this one's actually sealed. But it's the exact same thing as this first one that we showed you here. So you got a big hit. That is really nice. All right, Mike. Appreciate you, man. Okay. Well, I'm gonna move on to the next item because, like I said, we're just gonna do a real quick video here. And this stuff here I got from a lady here in locally, and she said that they had a table or something, and they took it apart, and then they couldn't run these trains anymore. So these are HO. This is an Athearn Southern Pacific 4831, and I'm going to say this is a GP38-2. And man, look at that, huh? Wow. Let's see here. Let's get this going here. Take that off. I don't know if it has any railing. I don't think it has any railing in it. No. I don't see any railing, so I'm thinking railing is something that we could get at a later time. According to her, this thing ran before they were breaking down their layout table that they had at home. And so I'm going to move this over here. What series is this? This is the, no, it just says Athearn. Ready to roll, Athearn, Southern Pacific. Oh, this was bought locally here at the train crossing. Now, I don't know how long ago it was bought, but yeah, it was bought a while back, I'm thinking. Looks really nice. Here, let me bring it up real close to what we have here. Look, that's the GP38-2. Look at that, huh? Looking beautiful. I'm liking that. Okay, well, you know what? Let's set it right here on the track and see if we can get this thing to run. She said it ran. So let me try to get this thing running here. All right, let's see here. Okay, got the wheels on there. We're going to power it up here with the Tech 3 model 9500. Oh, yeah, look at that. Very smooth, actually. Wow. That looks fantastic. Here, I'm gonna bring it back, and I'm gonna give you a different angle here. Oh, let me go back. Wow, very smooth. Well worth the change. I didn't pay too much for this thing here. That looks fantastic. Look at that. Let's see. Here we go. Nice. Very nice addition to the depot. You know, I'm a Southern Pacific kind of guy. I love Southern Pacific. I've always been around it as a kid. So, yes, that is very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. All right, cool. All right, the next item that she had, and I'm just going to take all of these out. I'm going to take all of these out. Now, that's it here. These are also Athearns. This Katie is an Athearn because I saw on her advertisement the original, or those little boxes were there, but now they gone now. Well, looks like we're gonna have to put some couplers on this one here. We're gonna need to put some couplers here on this caboose. Looks like they broke that. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was handled by some kids, you know, and you know, kids will be kids, but you got to get them started in something. And so, let's see. Now, this is a Coca-Cola tank car. This one is actually a Tyco Coca-Cola tank car. It doesn't have the brake wheel, and it doesn't have it doesn't have the railings. But I'll tell you what, the paint job on this Tyco is phenomenal. I've got one that's kind of marred, A little bit. Yeah, it looks like they dropped it there. So there's a little, but overall, I mean, it's pretty good. So I'm gonna say okay. So no, not these are not what I thought they were. But that said, I'm gonna still be happy with it. So this is Union Pacific, made in, where is this made at? Or made by Tyco. So this is a Tyco Union Pacific, and the wheels look pretty clean. So it doesn't have a whole lot of time on the track, and the couplers are in good shape. So I think this is going to be a nice runner for us. We have another one here, and I have no idea what this is. Who makes this one? Can you guys tell? Anybody? 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 Just by looking at the trucks, looking at the floor, the underneath, the undercarriage. It says state of North Carolina. Wow, look at that, 1776. So it's kind of a commemorative. Um, it just needs some wheels, and I think we'll be okay. And I've got wheels, so this is gonna be not too bad. This one here is also Tyco for sure. Let's see if I could find the stamp that says Tyco on it. Normally, sometimes they're hidden underneath the truck. And I don't see it here. But anyways, this is definitely, I think I can safely place a bet and say that this one here is Tyco. You know, it says the Southern Railroad flat car. You know, and I'm gonna cut some wood planks and stuff and start making wood loads for these flat cars. I got a whole bunch of them, and I want to do a big long. This is definitely Tyco here. Yeah, this is the classic flat car that we use, piggybacks and whatnot on these Tycos here. But yeah, yeah, this is really nice. It's got everything in it. You know, wheels are there. And last but not least, this one here is, I don't know what this is. Looks very plainish. Could be, oh man, see somebody dropped in that that stirrup is broke, and there's a broken stirrup over here. That one's kind of breaking, kind of, sort of. And this one isn't the highest quality stuff, but um, we could work with this. We could get some styrene and make a roof for it or something. But anyhow, um, that right there is what I got, and I appreciate Mikey Baltes, um, getting getting these box cars here for me. Yeah, these guys here, appreciate them doing that for me, and sending him something, and we want to send him something out there too. So that's all I've got for right now. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys stay safe this week. It's been very hot. It's hot in here. That's why I didn't even put my my hickory engineer coveralls, because it's just too hot. I got the hat on, but it's just way too hot in here. Anyways, okay, stay safe, and we will catch you on the next video that we put out. And hopefully we'll have Joe with us, and go from there. So bye for now, okay? All right, we'll catch you. Bye.